Hello, YouTube. Welcome to week 1 of season 2 of the IBL. Very hype right now. We got this week 1 matchup against my good friend, the mighty Midget, Devin. And, I don't know if he's a coach of a team. I don't think he is. I don't think he ever came up with a team name. But he's my good buddy. We're doing this week 1. Hype. Already recorded this once, but I changed up the team, so I decided I'd just do it again instead of going in mid-battle. But we are going to start off with his OU picks. We got the Mega Sableye, the Greninja, the Kyurem Black, the Nidoking, Nidokang, the Volcanion, and the Sylveon. Those are his UU picks. Forgot to separate the OU and UU, as always. You guys know I'm stupid. I forget. In RU, we got Registeel and Rotom-Mow, 2 R's in RU. Pretty great. And a Noivern. Right before NU, which for NU, he has Hitmontop, Heliolisk, and Uxie. Pretty nice draft. Ranked pretty good overall in, like, pretty average. I believe it was below the halfway point. My draft, as you know if you watch my draft recap, was number 1 in L-Kids Power Rankings. Probably won't maintain that in the week 1 Power Rankings, because, you know, stuff happens. But we kicking off here with Elizabeth the Tapu Lele. That nickname is not permanent. I will probably end up changing it. But she is choice scarfed because she outspeeds or speed ties with pretty much all of his scary scarfers. The Kyurem Black, the Nidoking, the Volcanion. And the only things that can outspeed it when it's scarfed are a Scarf Greninja and a Scarf Noivern, who I can handle in other ways. And then with the Psychic Surge, no priority, so she's going to get off hits, pretty much. Then we got Titty Lover 69, the Miltank, with Metronome and Scrappy. Metronome because it's the only move, it only has one attacking move, being Body Slam. So I'm just gonna Body Slam everything into oblivion. With Heal Bell, Milk Drink, and Stealth Rocks. A defensive Miltank right here. Very nice. My defensive wall. I forgot to click on this again. That's okay. Yeah, max speed because I speed tie with Kyurem Black. We'll address that a bit more on a different Pokemon. Next we have Ariel, the Vaporeon, with Leftovers and Water Absorb. Scald, Hidden Power Electric, Wish, and Protect. This is my special wall, and it can handle the Volcanion incredibly easily, because they both have Water Absorb, and I have Hidden Power Electric. And I resist one of its stabs, I'm immune to the other one, and best it can do to hit me with is Hidden Power Electric. What I have healing, and it doesn't. I think. Does Volcanion get any recovery? I don't think it does. Does it get any better moves than just Hidden Power Electric either? I didn't even check. Do you get Recover? We got Morning Sun. No Morning Sun. Moonlight. No Moonlight. You're good. I don't think you get Recovery. Alright. So, that is my special wall of the Vaporeon. Hold on. Why did I do this? I never do that. Next, we have Kimat, the Mega Manectric. It's not Mega'd because Ilkid did a thing that was a dumb thing, and said that because we were doing Anything Goes battles, you had to make your Megas non-Mega form, so that way they wouldn't start the battle Mega'd already. But that's not in Anything Goes, that's only in custom battles. And I didn't bother fact-checking before I fixed my team. With Lightning Rod as its normal ability, it changes to Intimidate when it Mega Evolves, I believe. With Volt Switch, Overheat, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunder Wave. And this is what I was talking about with Elizabeth, addressing the speed tie, and the things that can outspeed it. If I get a Thunder Wave off when they switch in on something, then, that's it. Speed tiers are completely owned by me, because Elizabeth can outspeed, once it's paralyzed, anything, including his choice scarfers, Elizabeth will outspeed. And then I believe, actually, yeah, once they're paralyzed, anything is also outsped by both Serana and Kimat. So, speed tiers are 100% in my favor. I'm rocking out tier pretty nice. But, of course, next up we have Serana the Crobat. Life Orb Infiltrator, just in case he sets up subs. I could go Inner Focus, and I might change that right now just because of the Hitmontop with Fake Out. Although, I don't think he's ever swapping in. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be an opportunity when, like, the Hitmontop is going to flinch Crobat with the Fake Out, because it's either going to be me switching in on him, and he's going to click the Fake Out, and I won't be flinched anyways, because I won't be attacking. Or it'll be him. He's never going to switch it in on Serana, so it would be a very iffy situation. I think I'm going to leave it as Infiltrator. We got Brave Bird, U-Turn, Super Fang, and Defog. I decided not to go with Poison instead because Brave Bird does pretty good amount of the Sylveon anyways. And Rudolph the Excadrill sitting down here has Iron Head to hit it very hard. And honestly, a Super Fang on some things like the Registeel and the Sylveon, and even the Kyurem Black in some regards, if it's made fairly defensively, or the Volcanion, a Super Fang would be very nice to do and have. With Defog as hazard removal, because I don't think he's going to have a lot of hazards. I know the person who helped him build as a player does not like hazards, and I know he does not play, so he's going to be taking a lot of advice from him. So, the Defog is more there as a precaution. I don't think he's really going to have Stealth Rocks or anything. But, like I said, with Kimat, both of these are set to speed. Right now, he doesn't, but once he Mega Evolves, both of these are set to Speed Creep and Outspeed every single thing on his team. They outspeed the Noivern, which is his fastest Pokemon. If they're Scarfed, then that sucks. But we got 252 in attack just to do as much damage as possible, 56 in HP, just to live some hits, maybe help with some rolls. And lastly, but certainly not least, who will probably end up with just as many kills as Elizabeth in this game, we have Rudolph the Excadrill, holding an Expert Belt to boost that super effective damage, like that Iron Head on the Sylveon, the Earthquake on the Registeel, all that good stuff. Mold Breaker so I can hit the, because I don't have Sand anyways this week, and I want to be able to hit this Rotom Mow with an Earthquake. It's pretty much the only reason why. I can also, if I wanted to, I don't have it, but I could set up Stealth Rocks on the Magic Bounce. I could do funky things like that. Are there any other abilities that, like, I'm worrying about here, honestly? I could lower stats on the Registeel if I wanted. I can Earthquake the Uxie. He basically, his only immunity to my Earthquake is his Noivern, which I don't even think he's going to bring. And if he does, I have Rock Slide, which should one-shot it. And I resist both of its stabs and its strongest move, which is Boom Burst. So, yeah. With a good chunk in HP, 136, 116 to guaranteed outspeed that Sylveon, even if it's an offensive variant with max speed. Don't think it'll be Scarfed. Highly doubt it'll be Scarfed. If anything, it would be Specs or Life Orb or something like that if it was going offensive. 252 in attack, Adamant Natured, the 4 in defense because I don't like having that even number in HP. Just because that's what I've been taught. And I will be battling him in literally like less than 10 minutes. So I think I'm good here. I don't know how long I've been recording this, but I think I did a pretty good job covering everything. I will quickly mention that Devin, Mighty Midget, is not a very experienced player, so this battle is leaning quite a bit in my favor off the jump, but, like, I don't want to put anything against him. I think he definitely has a chance to win. He has a pretty good team. His matchup isn't great against me because Tapu Lele can literally run through pretty much everything, except for the Sylveon and the Registeel, really. So, Yeah, if he plays it right, if he somehow becomes some godly player on his first game, he can definitely win this fight, especially if I'm underestimating him, so I will not. Currently the best record is a 6-0 by my friend Mason against my brother Carter, and Mason did help Devin build here, so I'm not really trying to go for revenge, because I'm friends with Devin. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to 6-0 him, really. But, yeah, that's about it. That's all I really have to say, is that, like, he's inexperienced. I'm gonna go all out. I'm not gonna go easy on him. But I really hope he can surprise me and pull out all the stops and actually make me try for this win. Or I would be so happy. I would be pissed but happy at the same time if Devin wins this. Because, like, this is my friend who I'm just getting into Pokemon, and I didn't help him build, but watching him be good and become an actual challenge on his first battle, that'd be insane. Devin's too good at video games. He's probably gonna whoop my ass. That's the end of this video, though. I'm gonna stop rambling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Ilkade, his power rankings I mentioned earlier in the video, as well as Shycrow, both of which are good friends in the league who are doing videos for this, so, for this season. Hope you'll actually check them out. They're both really good. Ilkade is a really good battler. Shycrow is just a good friend. He's also a good battler. He made it to the playoffs, same as me. He was more likely to make playoffs than I was. I had to actually fight for that position. He really didn't. So that should speak to how good of a player he is. But I will see you guys in the next video that will be being recorded in like 5 minutes. Goodbye, my friend. Ha.